The dua of Prophet Musa alayhi salam is a famous dua we hear quite often. قال رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. Sayyidina Musa prayed, "My Lord, uplift my heart, make my task easy, and remove the impediment from my tongue, so that people may understand my speech." Prophet Musa alayhi salam was getting ready to face Pharaoh, the most unjust tyrant known to mankind. This was the same man who wanted to kill Prophet Musa. Yet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded that Prophet Musa go to him and bring his wrongdoings to light. Imagine being tasked with such a difficult task, the task of going to the doorstep of the very person who wants to murder you and tell him you're wrong. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala entrusted Prophet Musa with his message and commanded him to do the unimaginable. اذهب إلى فرعون إنه طغى. Go to Pharaoh. Indeed, he has transgressed. Prophet Musa does not doubt the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, nor does he doubt answering the command of Allah, but he's scared. And fear is a natural human emotion, even for prophets. So imagine for us. He asks Allah to equip him mentally and emotionally to be able to withstand this heavy task. Before he goes, though, he asks Allah for something else. He asks for a helper to help him and to be his support. وَاجْعَلْ لِي وَزِيرًا مِّنْ أَهْلِي هَارُونَ أَخِي. And grant me a helper from my family, my brother Harun. Prophet Musa asks for help, someone to be there for him, to be an external support. And he remembers his brother in Egypt. Harun was a talented and fluent speaker, so it was possible for him to talk to Pharaoh easily with the help of his brother, and it would be more possible to encounter the reaction of Pharaoh as two people instead of one. Together, they'd be able to provide that emotional support from one another. How often do we find ourselves in a state of trying to do it all? Too shy or too worried or simply having a difficult time asking for help from others. Perhaps asking for help is not that easy for many of us, but what we find in Prophet Musa alayhi salam is that he asked Allah for that human need of external and internal aid while being grounded in what Allah has tasked him with unwavering conviction to complete his task. We learn from Sayyidina Musa that it is only human to be scared, to be worried, and it is human to need the help of others. However, we must remember that it all comes with the permission of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So when the tribulations of this life weigh you down, utilize the most powerful tool of aid that Allah has given you, the power of Duaa. Ask for Allah's help to provide you with that aid, internally and externally. And always remember to seek out help when you need it. There is no shame in this. We are not better than Prophet Musa. Rather, use his example to reach out for that help that is most appropriate for you. And in some cases, that help will be professional help. Please continue to join us and support us for Madistan's Embracing Resilience series, where we are delving into the stories of the trials and tribulations mentioned in the Quran, and through them, building a better understanding of what we can do when we find ourselves faced with our own trials and tribulations.